Well, hello there, and welcome back to another commentary. And today, I have AD in his STB-1. Now, you may know AD, I've featured some replays from him before. He's a really good player, and he has rebought the STB-1 most recently, and is currently trying to ace it. And, well, little spoiler, he did it multiple times, and this is one of them. Probably the most interesting one. He sent me this and said, do commentary on it, so that's exactly what I'm going to do. Now, what's the situation looking like? Well, tier 10 game, it's just STB-1, so of course it's a tier 10 game. As well as Oasis Palms, of course. And Eddie really wants to push the desert. But his team has decided that they are just going to uselessly sit over in the other desert and duke it out with a single heavy tank over there. That's a bit pointless, I have to say. He's now alone here, practically, with an AMX 5100 and a Chieftain Mark 6. Little side note, there's also an E50M technically over here on this flank that is sitting right there in the backhand side corner of the spawn. AD's had a little dispute with them at the beginning of the game because of course they practically lost their top tier, one of the top tier medium tanks with them just camping there. Now, there you go, there it is. He's of course completely upset about them, and I completely understand that. Now, AD is just trying to hold the desert here, and holding is definitely the right word because you can't push into this, right? The Chieftain is already dead. And the AMX 5100 is 120, Jesus Christ, is not looking all that healthy. And there you go, he's dead. So now it is just him against Jägeru, an E100, and T62A, and AMX first prototype. So he's of course decided to fall back into the E50 that is still sitting in the spawn, being absolutely useless to his team alive. So AD has decided if he doesn't want to move, then I'm going to move towards him and draw the enemy into his line of fire. And there you go, he's actually doing damage. Oh my god, right? Now, if he takes a hit there, presumably from an unspotted T6C2A, gets a shot into the AMX first prototype here, which is really nice. And he goes, there was a T6C2A again, and blind shots, and that shell tracer disappeared, so that most likely hit him. And oh my god, would you look at that, E50M decided to move. Now, of course, AD is just going to move with him. They're just going to push up here and finish off his AMX first prototype. There you go. And now I'm just going to push into the desert here. So, currently this game is actually looking quite nice. It's 2-1-3. Over there, we have a VK and a Gorilla 15 fighting it out with a single mouse. And on this side, we have AD and full health E50M fighting against this and a half health T62A and a granted full health Jägeru. But there you go, the mouse just killed the Gorilla. So now the game isn't looking all that healthy anymore, is it? Let's see what's going to happen. So they found the Jägeru and are currently working him over. He bounces a shot from the T62 that has fallen back all the way till over there. He gets a shot into him. Yeah, debatable. He should have probably focused the E100 here, but it's fine. Now, back to that, and there you go. Gets another shot into the E100, and he's gonna get another shot into him. Yeah, they're just whittling him down now. So, by the way, STB-1. Really nice tank, 10 degrees of gun depression, really nice turret armor, but that is something you should not rely on if you're on a ridge and on the other side there's a Jägeru sitting. So you just lost over 750 HP and is now firmly sitting at 556 hit points. That's a 2-shot for absolutely anything on the team. And by the way, absolute disaster. Yeah, you might have noticed, the 50M is now dead, and the VK has also died. So now it's just him against that T6CJ, who still isn't dead, and that mouse that he hasn't seen all game is currently sitting in cap. So, of course, he knows that the T6CJ is probably going to be over here. He knows where the mouse is, so he's trying to get a restart on the mouse away from the T62A, so there you go, he's found the mouse, and I have no idea how that one hit, but I'll take it, that's a reset. Now he's trying to feather some shots into the mouse, and let me tell you right here, that's a very experienced mouse player over there, seeing as he's angling his turret away. And that was a trade that AD should not have taken, because he's now a one-shot at 161 hit points for the mouse, as well as the T62A, which, by the way, is going to pop up on his right-hand side any second here. Where is he? He's true, he's still duking it. There he is, still duking it out with the mouse, but no, there you go, T62A, and gets a really nice shot into him. The T62A misses him with what seems like was a high explosive or heat shell there. And he bounces off the upper plate of the T62A, absolute disaster. He has to kill this T62A, otherwise this game is lost. Seeing as he is only a minute and 23 seconds left on this game, Mouse is still thinking he can cap, which he can't at this point anymore. He has to kill one of the teams has to kill the entire enemy team now to win this game. Capping is over unless the T62A manages to get it to the cap, which is probably not going to happen. So AD has a mouse on his left, a T62A up front him that he has to kill before he's able to deal with that mouse. It's a one shot to him, and I would say he did a little bit of a misplay here. He spent way too much time looking at that T62A, and that was unlucky as all hell. And now he's finally decided to move up. That cost him over 30 seconds there, and probably, let's see, is he still gonna manage to win this game? Ooh, who knows. Now with that mouse left, 30 seconds left on the clock. Oh, do you have to move him? You can't sit on this ridge and snipe at him. No, what are you doing? Is he gonna win this game? Ah, yeah, you probably already noticed that he is not going to be able to win this game. But the boss is of course also not going to be able to win this game, and AD absolutely salty about this draw, because it's going to end in a draw, right? Absolutely salty about this draw. Writes a noob in chat there to the mouse that did not realize that he was not able to fully cap anymore. Wow, what an absolute heartbreak here. AD dealing 5,700 damage, getting 3 kills, an ace tanker for a draw with 1,000, almost 500 base experience here. Absolutely carrying his team, but just wasn't enough. Did not manage to carry this game. And there at the end, I would say he did a tiny little bit of a misplay there, but probably not looking at the clock and realizing that he's absolutely no time left and just sat there looking at T62A. But other than that, my god, what an absolute heartbreak here. Now, if you enjoyed this replay, which, I mean, you have to be a little bit of a sadistic human being to enjoy this replay, seeing as AD was really sad after this game. Trust me, I talked to him over Discord afterwards. He was sad. Let's just put it like that. He wanted me to feature this game. That's why I'm here. Anyways, still, if you enjoyed this commentary, consider giving this video a like. If you really liked it, then go subscribe here on the left hand side of your screen. And if you're bored or something, I don't know, then you can go over here on the right hand side and watch my latest video. Other than that, that's it for me, and I shall see you all next time.